Hi guys, and welcome to my next video, which is gonna be about icon swaps, because icon swaps, the first iteration has arrived, and with a semi-bang, I would say. Not with a big bang, not with a whimper, but just right in the middle. So we've got a lot of options from the first icon swaps, and I'm gonna talk through all of them and what my thoughts are on icon swaps and what I think you guys should be doing with your time. So those of you don't know what icon swaps is, basically icon swaps is the easiest and cheapest way to get an icon in foot, because you don't need to buy them with coins, you don't need to put any FIFA points into the game, you just need to grind the game to get them. And how it works is you do that in objectives. So EA has given us a couple objectives for the first icon swaps, which is the full icon swaps is going to be running for another 60 days or so. That is the first iteration, and then we're going to get icon swaps 2, where the rewards are going to refresh, the objectives are going to be different, and so on. But for the first icon swaps, the SBCs are going to be there for 60 days, and the objectives are going to be divided into 2 or maybe 3 etaps. The first one of which is right now in objectives, icon swaps and icon swaps 2, which is how this works. You go into objectives, you grind these objectives, and each objective grants you a token. In this case, in icon swaps, you have 8 objectives, but funnily enough, this year only 5 of those gets you a token, and those 5 are the 5 big leagues: Premier League, Serie A, La Liga, Bundesliga, and then there are the warming up, the getting heated, and a scoring streak objectives, which will grant you some packs, which is a nice addition for me. This wasn't the case last year. Basically, while you're going on completing these 5, you're going to be completing these as well. So you're getting 3 additional packs for your troubles. And in this one, you're going to be putting together a Premier League team, a full Premier League team, a full La Liga, a full Serie A, a full Bundesliga, and a full Liga team to compete in the one league foot friendly, where your 5 of those players for each league is going to be first owned to be eligible completing these objectives. Once you do, you're going to get your tokens, and you can get 5 out of icon swaps, and you can get 3 out of icon swaps too, which is basically the same thing, just taking place in squad battles. You got to win 5 with a EFL Championship team, 5 with an Eredivisie team, and 5 with an MLS team on minimum world class difficulty. And as you can see, I've already gotten started on these and grinded 2 of them in the middle of doing the championship one. These are the most boring games that you will see in your life. It is the most excruciating part of icon swaps, so I'm grinding these first to just pummel through them as soon as I can, and then go into the online gameplay. And so these are available for the next 20 days or so, because they are available until this season expires, and this season expires in I don't know why it does not say on the console, but it does say on the web app and on the companion app. The season is, yeah, here you can see the season expires in 19 days and 21 hours. So basically these objectives, the icon swaps objectives, are going to expire then. So you have almost 20 days to get these 8 tokens. And then presumably once this season ends and the next season comes around, we're going to be able to get the remaining 10 tokens from EA, because in the first iteration of icon swaps, we're going to be able to collect 18 tokens and then use those 18 tokens in the SBCs that I'm going to walk you through now. So basically, you're gonna have to go to the swaps tab in the SBC section, and then you're gonna be seeing these SBCs. The first one is for 2 tokens, you're gonna get 2 ultimate packs. The second, for 3 tokens, you're gonna get an 85 plus 5-player pack, which is a really good pack. You get 5 players with a minimum rating of 85. And then for 5 tokens, you're gonna get an 83 plus 25-player pack, where you get 25 players with a rating of 83 or above, which sounds incredible. And I've seen a couple of people already do this, grind this pack, opened it, and gotten pretty good results. So I really like that pack. The next one is Nemanja Vidic for 7 token, his base card that you can get. And then for 8 tokens, you have the base icon pack. For 9 tokens, you get George Haji's mid icon pack. Then for 10 tokens, you could get a base or mid icon from a pack. Then 11, Davor Shuker's mid card. 12, it's a mid icon pack. 13 is Ronald Koeman's prime card, which is a really good card in my opinion. You can use him as a CDM, as it's a center back card, but you can change him in game to a CDM, and he's gonna be amazing. And then Frank Rijkaard CDM card for 14, a mid or prime icon pack for 15 tokens. And then to finish this off, we got the last 3 packs, which is an 89 plus mid icon pack, which sounds good for 16 tokens. A base icon player pick for 17 tokens, which means you get to choose from 3 base icons, but only 1. And the last one for 17 tokens as well is Thierry Henry's mid icon. Okay, so these are the options, and you're gonna get to grind 18 tokens, and then you're gonna be, if you grind all of those 18, you're gonna be able to spend those tokens as you see fit here in the swap sections. Now, this one was for the newbies who didn't know what icon swaps are, and now we're gonna get into what I think would be the best use of your time and the tokens you grind for. Obviously, I'm gonna be grinding for all 18 tokens because I like the game. I create some content of it, so I'm gonna be grinding all of it. But if you don't, then you gonna need to decide for yourself what is worth your time and what is worth your tokens after that. But I'm gonna be going off the assumption that you're gonna be grinding for all 18. And if you're gonna be grinding for all 18, here's the thing: for the next 20 days, you can only grind for 8, which means for 20 days, you're not gonna be able to redeem anything else than the ultimate packs, the 85 plus, the 83 plus, the base Nemanja Vidic, or the base icon pack. That's a fact. You're not gonna be able to do anything. Obviously, if you got your eyes set on one of these cards because you like their stats or you like the player for whatever reason, then that's completely up to you. But for me, and what I suggest is the best course of action here is grind the 8 tokens that we have right now, complete them as soon as you can, and take your chances with the base icon pack. Because in the base icon pack, some of you gonna be lucky and gonna be hitting base Eusebio, base R9, base Ronaldinho, or base Dalglish, or whatever. There are a lot of good players in base icon packs that you can actually hit and be a dub. And even if not, then you still got get yourself an icon that you can use for SBCs as well, to complete a lot of SBCs are on right now. Maybe get some help for the player of the month Bruno or something like that. So that is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be grinding the 8 tokens, and I'm gonna be getting the base icon pack as soon as I can. And then once season 2 ends and the new objectives come around for the tokens, obviously I'm gonna have 10 tokens left to grind, and I'm gonna be using those 10 tokens to redeem all of these packs: the 2 ultimate packs, the 85 plus pack, and the 83 plus pack. And I'm gonna be saving these packs after I redeem them. I'm gonna be saving them, and I suggest you do the same and save them for Team of the Year, for when all of the Team of the Years are in packs, because this will give you a really good chance of packing a Team of the Year, I believe. Maybe not the 85 plus pack, because you get only 5 chances, but the 83 plus 25 players packs actually gives you a pretty good chance of packing a Team of the Year, I believe. So that is essentially what I would suggest to you guys to once season 3 starts and you get to grind for these tokens, redeem the packs and hold on to them until all Team of the Years are in packs. Okay, and basically that is it from me about icon swaps, because that's what I feel is the best value. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hope you guys if you go for the base icon pack, I hope you guys get someone sick, and if you do let me know in the comments below, because I would really like to know how you guys fare with luck with these base icon packs. And once again, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That would be much appreciated. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.